Good morning. So I just want to give a little update and talk about another thing, which is chemo brain fog, which also applies to a lot of things in general. A lot of you got the nasty little bug that was going around about 4 years ago, and also brain fog from that. So you might be able to benefit from what I have to talk about today. So I'm going to talk about a little topic called nootropics. And just a little update on my health. I am feeling much better. I want to thank my friend Lara. I hope she doesn't mind me using her first name. She sent me the doTERRA package, and I found out that was a free sample. So um, I really appreciate it. My stomach is feeling better. And like I said, I have been taking like four different anti-nausea medicines, and my stomach was still feeling awful. I took there's like a digestion blend with ginger, and I keep standing in front of that thing. I'm sorry. Different things. And I took that, and I took the peppermint, and um, my stomach feels better. That was like the thing that I needed, and that peppermint smells amazing. So, and I am not getting paid or anything like that. I don't work for doTERRA or anything, but sometimes you need to smell stuff that smells really good, and that's all I have to say about that. So anyway, so I'm going to talk about nootropics. And this is kind of where doing your research helps. And everything I'm talking about, I ran by my oncology team, and not everything passed the muster. And I'm going to talk about how my chemo fog is going to cause me a lot of hassle because I have to remove a pill from my pill box this week, I think, because I forgot something. But anyway, so nootropics are things that enhance your brain function and help you think faster. And a lot of things fall into that category. And I'm going to switch the view on my camera now. Ta-da! Those things include things like coffee, and the most popular thing is tea. A lot of people use tea. That can include black tea, and it can also include green tea, which is probably the most popular thing that people in chemotherapy use. And those are loaded with things like, I'm having a little trouble pronouncing it, L-carotene and L-leucinate, I think it is. And all of these things, you can look it up on Wikipedia, and then if you go to the sources on Wikipedia, you will find links to the National Institute of Health.gov, and that's where you can really find some good information about it. And also, coffee has caffeine, and tea has caffeine. And you can also find information on the Journal of American Medicine and the New England Journal of Medicine. There's also a National Institute of Health in the United Kingdom and some other medical websites like that. Please do not use Google Docs or WebMD, those kind of things. Those are not really good sources. After January, I don't know if I would trust National Institute of Health either, but for now, it's a good source. So those are the most common forms. Another form is something I am not going to talk about here. Go ahead and switch back to me. And that is something that is dangerous, and it causes lung cancer and strokes and birth defects in babies. And I think you know what I'm talking about. It's something that is lit on fire and inhaled, and and it's bad. And that's all I'm going to say. I have asthma because I have a family member that would not stop using that. And that's all I'm going to say about that one. It's a bad habit. Don't do it. I don't care whether it makes you more alert. It's very addictive, and that's a bad thing. So the risks far outweigh the benefits of that. And there's an electronic version of it that also has risks, and you can do your own research on those two things. And I'm not even going to dignify that with showing pictures of it. So the next category are things like lion's mane mushroom and Bacopa monnieri, and I did run these by chemo team. And these lion's mane mushrooms smell like fish food. That's a way you can kind of tell the pill what it looks like. And I'll just open the jar. I just ordered these on Amazon, but the pills kind of look like that. And you can also get coffee with it in it. And the coffee, I think, tastes like, if you're old enough to remember postage stamps, you used to have to lick them. And they had a really weird taste to them when you had to lick postage stamps. It's back in the 90s, the 80s. And this is Bacopa monnieri. And so lion's mane mushroom actually helps you grow new nerve cells. And Bacopa monnieri kind of changes your white matter into gray matter. So there have been studies that show that both of these are safe and effective. And I did run these by my oncology team. So those were, they said they were okay for me to use. That does not mean that they are okay for you to use. So please check with your medical team to find out if those are right for you. Now, the last one I'm going to show is something called ginkgo biloba, and I had another one that was not okay, and I couldn't find it. I threw it in the closet, and I don't even know where it is. And this one is ginkgo biloba. And ginkgo biloba is very special. That's been around. And the reason it's special is it's pretty accepted in the medical community. And it is in a category with aspirin. It can have some side effects. It's been so widely studied. And it makes the blood go through your brain faster. It makes you more alert. It's pretty much indisputed. It is definitely treated like a medicine. It's been so widely studied. It prevents strokes, all that kind of stuff. However, if you are having a medical procedure, it is treated like aspirin, and they will tell you to not take it before procedures. So I am supposed to get a port put in this week, and I'm probably going to be told not to take it. And the pills are a little bit lighter. You might be able to see it in there. They're a little bit lighter. They're odorless, like the Bacopa pills. And I'm going to have to dig those out of my pill box, which is already overflowing, and probably remove those for the end of the week, because they do have a side effect like aspirin, in that they can cause you to not clot if you're having surgery. So if you are taking ginkgo, it is really, really important that you let your medical provider know, because that can actually interfere with surgeries. So there's also another one called And that's in my closet. I was told to not take that after I was diagnosed with cancer. And it's a type of a vitamin B. If you don't have cancer, I guess that's something to look into. And but there's also other kinds of nootropics. That always do a lot of research on it, and then ask your doctor whether it's okay to take it. Do not just blindly look it up online, or take a bottle from your gym buddy and start popping it. You want to know what is going into your body, how that will impact other medicines that you're already taking, how that's going to impact any kind of a medical treatment you're undergoing. And it's better to have a little brain fog than take something that is going to interfere with your chemotherapy or any other kind of treatment that you're going for any kind of a medical condition. But these things have helped me quite a bit. I still have a little bit of chemo fog, but I don't feel like it's interfering with my life to a major degree. I already have epilepsy, and that is a thing that this stuff has helped me so much. I'm on a medication for my epilepsy that has a nickname of Dopamax, and I'm not going to say what it is. I think you could, if you know your seizure meds, you probably know what I'm taking. And I heard myself on recording right after I started taking it, and I could hear like a difference in how slow my speech was compared to normal. So the way I sound now is quite a bit different. So it makes a difference. And there's also other things that you can take. I have cut way down on it, but I was known for slamming Monster drinks at an office that I used to work at not that long ago. So, I think that would make me very sick to my stomach if I drank that right now. But just because of the bubbles and everything. But that's something that you can take as well. So that also has caffeine. It has taurine in it, which I don't really know what taurine does, and I have done a lot of reading on it. The only thing I know about taurine is it's used in cat food. And sorry to be disgusting about that, but that's everything I've read about it, is cats need it to thrive. So if you like cat food soda, more power to you. Meow. And I'm not singling out Monster. Monster tastes better than a lot of the other ones, in my opinion. But that's the only one that I can even drink. The other ones, well, I think Celsius also is kind of not too bad, but the other ones just give me a horrible migraine. So, those are the things that will help you, And again, the most common one is green tea, and the green tea is delicious. It really is. And they come in different flavors. People have different preferences. You can buy it already made. I just love the mango. There's other flavors too. So, that's how I combat the chemo fog. And if you were sick a couple of years ago and haven't been able to think clearly since then, maybe some of these things might be right for you. And ask your doctor if it is. And hope you're having a good day. Talk to you soon. Bye.